Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 My Player Career Mode. This is episode 6 and the final episode of Season 1. So guys, in today's episode we have the last match of the Bundesliga against Werder Bremen at Signal Iduna Park. Then we have the Champions League final against Napoli. So we can potentially win the Bundesliga and the Champions League final here today. It is going to be so close. Now, I just showed you then that we're 1 point behind Bayern Munich in the league now. We have to beat Werder Bremen here today. If we don't, we will lose the Bundesliga, and we have to hope that either Bayern Munich draws or loses against Freiburg. So guys, if you still are enjoying this My Player Career and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment. So Werder Bremen formerly used to have Ozil. They have Cruz, Pizarro and Gnabry on the left. Okay, Pizarro, the former Bayern Munich man, I'm sure he's going to deliberately target us here. Dembele on the ball. Trying to get it back to me. Sahin! Whew. We were a little bit influential in the start of that build-up. Slap, getting a good high five against Sahin. Dembele cutting back. We were the third man to get the ball to him. Sahin hits it hard and low and puts it into the back of the net. I was trying to get the cheeky layoff, but Nuri Sahin went all the way. 5 goals in the Bundesliga this year. Werder Bremen on the attack. Imagine if they still had Ozil. Oh, Gnabry. It's a penalty. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, no. It's not going to be a yellow or a red card. That's always the worry when it's a penalty. It can be a double whammy, because you can lose, obviously. We can lose the lead of a 1-0 goal and the red card. Oh, my God. How has he saved it twice? The double save. That was a woeful penalty. It's still 1-0. If we draw, we will lose the Bundesliga. Dembele, he is so good. Whew. Come on, Dembele. Dembele! Whew. Got caught at the start, nearly picked up another assist. Dembele on that side is doing really well. Trying to hit Marco Reus at the back post. Bicycle kicking it clear. I'm up front with Reus and Dembele. They've dropped Aubameyang back to... Oh my God, what a deflection. They've dropped him back to like the right side of midfield. I quite like this. I really do like this Dortmund system. It's sort of geared to me. It hit him in the back. Huge deflection. Werder Bremen. Oh my God. It should be 1-1. We're only just winning this. Sahin. Simpzy, Weigl. I've always mentioned this. We're on the same wavelength, me and Weigl. Here we go! Oh, what a fucking layup from Dortmund there. We're playing some incredible football. Simpzy back on the ball. What a cut! Oh, Gnabry with a diving tackle. Guerrero. We're still 1-0 up. That's good. I can't see the Bayern Munich game, though. Here we go. Oh, looks like I've got another deflection. Bremen, Gnabry. Oh my God, how the hell have I gotten away from Gnabry here? Feed it to Dembele. Back to Simpzy. Gets the shot on target. Whew. We should have picked up a goal. Our finishing has been a bit poor. That's because I haven't got a very good weak foot. I think I've only got like a 2-star weak foot. With the left and curling. Trying to aim for that top left. It goes wide. Is that it? Yes! The full-time whistle has blown. The celebrations have erupted at Borussia Dortmund from that Nuri Sahin goal on the stroke of the 15th minute. Mario Götze and Aubameyang, we've won the Bundesliga. Oh my God. In my wildest dreams, I thought we could have won it in the first season. What a career path we have had. Starting off, like I said, in humble beginnings, going through the Red Bull Salzburg Youth Academy in Austria, having a couple of first team appearances. Sunderland looking and eyeing us up. We were the top goal scorer of the Premier League. We moved to Borussia Dortmund in January. We had offers at the start from, I believe it was West Brom. We had offers from Bournemouth. And then in January, we had a lot of offers as well. West Ham, Bournemouth, Everton back at it. But it was Dortmund in the dying hours who come to us. Piszczek is going to be lifting the trophy. And we've won our first major domestic league title in Germany, in the Bundesliga. It's quite fitting that I'm an Austrian winning the Bundesliga. It's quite close. Obviously, Austria speaks Austrian-German, along with Switzerland. They speak Swiss-German. A lot of Germanic culture influenced. But what does this mean for the series? I'm going to continue. Having the Bundesliga under my belt is huge. It's going to rocket me up in stats, because when you win a major league title or a major trophy, you pretty much go like a 1 overall because of it. You can go up a lot of stats. But now we need to focus on the Champions League. We have the final against Napoli. In the first season, it's very, very rare for like Napoli to get to the final. A Dortmund and Napoli final. The blue and the yellow. It's going to be a great one. And I'll basically tell you why Napoli and myself got to the final. I think it was Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid, it must have been Man City as well, I think, all got knocked out in the round of 16. It was a crazy Champions League run. We're 79 rated in our first season. We have rocketed up in stats. Now, speaking of stats, I will go through the stats for the season through my 3 clubs that I've had this year. Man, oh man, we won the Bundesliga by 1 point. Gladbach in second. So now, with the opportunity to win the Champions League final against Napoli. They've got a very strong squad. Callahan, Hamsik, Insigne as well. We're playing at the Olympe Stadion. Okay, guys, welcome to the Champions League final. I'll quickly show you guys who is being fielded, but I am up top with Marco Reus. Hopefully we can make Thomas Tuchel proud. I was so happy when he called me up in January saying he wanted me to lead the line for Dortmund, and we have done just that. So they're playing a 3-2-2 essentially. Myself, Reus, Dembele, Aubameyang, Schürrle, Weigl, a very strong side. Pepe Reina for Napoli, Gulam. Obviously, Hamsik is the captain. Milik is back from injury. Diawara, Insigne, Gulam. It's a very strong squad. Napoli have the kickoff. Jorginho. Simpzy on the break. Finds Weigl. Guerrero. Dembele. What a piercing ball. Aubameyang. Oh, Simpzy gets it back to Aubameyang. Simpzy at the edge of the area. Simpzy! Whew! Putting it wide against Pepe Reina, the former Liverpool man. Okay, I've just done the defense here. I'm going to actually run down the wing myself and try and get into the box with the cutback. Who's at the back post? No one, unfortunately, for me. Right, this match has been incredibly tight and boring. They've hit the bar in the 90. It looks like it's going to go to extra time. Oh my God. This match has had my heart on my sleeve. Still, if we can get to the halfway line, we might be able to get something back here. Come on, someone get a tackle in. Oh my God, what a block from Schürrle. Like I said, this match has been incredibly tight. It is going to be going to extra time. Like, pretty much no chances from either side. 5 shots to Napoli to 1. 3-1 for me. So there's been shots, but like none have been on target at all. It's been very close. We had more possession. It's going to go to extra time, guys. Insigne scored a screamer against Bayern Munich a while ago now. Piszczek with the tackle. Here we go, guys. Insigne on the ball. Who's that? Dembele. I've got it here. What a header from Dembele in the 97th, breaking away with pace. 1-on-1 with Pepe Reina to win the Champions League final. Of course I fucking do it. It's 1-0 against Napoli. And I do my signature triple backflip celebration. Wow. What a ball from Dembele. 1-on-1 straight into the back of the net. Fucking swish. What a goal. in the Champions League final on the break. They committed so many bodies forward. Insane. We're 1-0 up against Napoli. Can we go on and win it? Napoli. Oh my god, Jorginho going to be moving that around a bit more. Simpzy pops it over the top to Dembele, trying to help him out. Schürrle goes for the shot, and I pick up the crumbs. Oh, the poacher. The man, the myth, the legend, Simpzy scores 2 in the Champions League final. And that is got to be it. 2-0 up just before the 104th minute into extra time. Pepe Reina has capitulated. And really, the entire Napoli squad. What an open net shot there. Schürrle with it. I think it was Jorginho trying to push forward. Exhausted. But I managed to pick up the crumbs. What a goal. I'm on a hat-trick. Can I be the hat-trick hero here today? From the corner kick. One last goal. I want to try and go for my hat-trick here. Okay, it's going to come back out to Guerrero. Dembele. More. Simpzy at the edge of the area, cuts back, and he blasts it over the net, denying his hat-trick. That's got to be it now then. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have won the Champions League final against Napoli. That was close. That was right to the death, that was. On the counter-attack from the halfway line, a awesome header from Dembele breaking one-on-one, cool, calm and collected. I slot it past Pepe Reina, and that second goal at that point in time was no more than a consolation goal. 2-0, a nice little supplementary, and hopefully I've really just sort of put myself on the world stage now. Halfway through the celebrations, I thought to myself, I'm done. I think I've done all I want to do with Borussia Dortmund. I've won the Bundesliga. I've won the Champions League. Let's move to another club. So, once the celebrations have ended, before we start pre-season, I'm going to go to Thomas Tuchel. I'm going to go, man, I want to hand in my transfer request. So, in the episode 7 of the My Player Career, I will be moving club. I will be moving to a new team, and obviously that's going to be a random chance. I don't know who I'm going to leave for. I wouldn't leave for Bayern Munich. That's something I would never do. I want to try and win. I want to win La Liga as well. Maybe join Real Madrid, Atletico, or Barcelona. I want to go back to the Premier League. I've got a point to prove. I've got some stats to run through before we end this video. So we're just going through the Champions League final celebrations. I think we're in France. I think the Stadion is in France. We've done the double with Dortmund. We've done the fucking double. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment. I'm having a blast with this series. Hopefully you guys are as well. Hopefully you're enjoying the journey. In Season 1, within 6 episodes, we went from Salzburg to Sunderland to Dortmund, and now we've won the Bundesliga and the Champions League. And I want to hopefully try and do that with another club. I want to try and win the English Premier League and maybe try and do the Champions League. So in England, I would love to sign for my boyhood club. That would be my main thing, but I'm probably not high enough rated. It's going to be difficult for those English clubs. Basically any of the top 5, whether that be Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, or United. That's 6 actually. But Juventus in Serie A could be a shout. Maybe even Napoli. They did really well this year. I'm curious to see what they did in the league. But I'll quickly show you guys the Champions League run. So as you can see, we managed to beat a Lyon in the round of 16. Juventus in the quarters, Man City in the semis. Napoli knocked out Barcelona and Bayer Leverkusen. What a crazy Champions League run. You're most welcome to pause and go back and have a look at it. It is the 28th of June, just before Season 2. We are on the cusp. I've spoken to Thomas Tuchel, and I've had a really good relationship with him, and of course David Moyes. I would love to go back to Salzburg and try and win it. Maybe even Sunderland. I don't know about Sunderland. Let's see where they finish. So, Aubameyang is here. I am the top goal scorer. 20 games played this season, 13 in the Bundesliga. I scored 17 goals. Insane. 80 overall rated, 20 years of age. 1 match in the Deutsche Pokal, 1 goal. Champions League, 6 matches and 9 goals as well. 2 coming in the final. no less. But what a crazy first season we have had. Shinji Kagawa there, going up in stats. Here is the Dortmund squad. That three, they essentially played like a 3-4-3 or a 3, like a 3-2-3. It was fucking insane. A 3-2-3-2-2 at some points. That's how they were playing. So we played 43 matches, 134, scored 50 goals. So basically every match I play, I definitely score a goal. We're worth roughly £19 million now. 20-year-old, 86 sprint speed, 86 stamina. We got a lot. Look at these stats as well. We've smashed the expected goals. They wanted me to score 6. I don't think they deliberately brought me in to be the top goal scorer. They brought me in as reinforcements. Unfortunately, we did get knocked out of the Deutsche Pokal in the semis by Bayern Munich 2-1. There's the Champions League back. Man United won the Europa League, and we're doing terribly in the World Cup qualifiers for Austria. We finished in 5th, which is quite devastating. We're not going to be playing with Austria on the world stage, but if I sacrifice the World Cup and the German domestic cup, the Deutsche Pokal, for the Bundesliga and the Champions League, I'm more than happy going to do it again. So, quickly, let's run through the stats. I managed to become the Bundesliga top goal scorer with 17 goals, drawing with Oscar, but narrowly snaking and beating him to the finish. 17 goals within 13 games, not bad. It's not like amazing, if I'm being honest. You basically scored in every match we played in with 13. Like, something insane would be like 30 goals in like all competitions or just in the league. So let's go through the league now. Now, unfortunately, for some reason, the Premier League bugged out. I've never seen this before, actually. Maybe it's because I was moving clubs so much. So basically, the Premier League got doubled, and maybe some of the other leagues did as well. So essentially playing like 38 matches, they played 50. Also, Chelsea still won, followed by United, Man City, Arsenal. But that's how the league went up. PSG managed to win the French league. We won the Bundesliga. Napoli finished in 2nd in Italy. And Inter managed to win Serie A, not Juventus, which is interesting. Who won the La Liga? Villarreal, followed by Real Madrid, Atletico, and Barca. Barca had a shocker of a season. But I've never seen that before. I've never seen Villarreal win in the first season of a career mode. That is just bonkers, along with Inter Milan winning Serie A. Chelsea, yeah, that's seeable, winning the Premier League, of course. I managed to win the Golden Boot, and I've handed in my transfer request. So, on my FIFA 17 My Player Career, Episode 7, we will be leaving Dortmund and signing for a new club. You're just going to have to see who that club is, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, thank you very much for watching this series. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I have. If you want to stay connected with me, check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, perhaps Football Manager, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus. Holy shit.